Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday morning market webcast. Okay, quick look at the daily chart. We had the move to all-time highs. They backed it up into the 2914, 2915 area. We had the gap up Sunday night into Monday. That gap was filled within a tick. I don't get really, I don't get stressed out about that stuff. The key was whether the bulls, after the gap fill, we're going to defend that area, make a higher high. If they do, then new highs were coming. The bears had to convert that weekly pivot down at 43. So when we talked yesterday, gap up, gap fill. We talked about how the bears were going to need to convert 55 to get back to 43, and the bulls, on the other hand, were going to want to convert, call it around 72 to get back up over the top of 82 and make a new all-time high, which is basically what happened yesterday. So yesterday was a really nice day. I mean, we ended up we were short from 70 down into the 58 half area. It all coincided really well with our proprietary levels. The highs of the day were up at our upper level. The lows of the day were down and around our lower level. So basically, we just faded the levels back into themselves, which is, that's not autopilot, but it's a nice way to lock in risk, and at least if you're wrong, you know where you're wrong. So we ended up taking profit down there, getting long 60 quarter. We still have a third of that trade left, and right now what I've done is just taken my stop and moved it up to 80 quarter. So I've got 20 handles locked in there, and so we're looking at about a 23 handle day to go with a 13 handle Monday. We try to do 4 handles a day in the room on average every day, so we're kind of shooting for 20 handles a week. And on a holiday week, which is what we've got here. So let's be honest about what the flow is going to be most likely, okay? I think everybody's here now. Everybody will do their thing this morning. As we get into this afternoon, it's going to fade, and it culminates in a 1:15 Eastern time early close today, and it'll open back up at 6. Then you got Globex tomorrow for 4th of July. That'll halt at 1 o'clock, and then Friday is basically a regular day. So basically you have this morning, this afternoon you're off, tomorrow you got Globex in the morning, then Globex is closed, and then Friday is a regular day. You got the jobs report Friday morning. So what I always try to do is I try to get the week out of the way as early and as completely as possible on a holiday week, because then things get weird, things get thin. You don't want to trade it. I have no intention of trading tomorrow. We're halted, then we're not. The next 2 afternoons there's no tape. So it puts us in a nice position. So we have a 20 handle runner locked in on this 60 quarter. Let's see what happens. If they want to walk it up into the holiday, then 3,000 becomes a very real thing. We are trading 29.86. You're talking about 14 handles. 14 handles is 14 handles is 14 handles. It is what it is. And if this comes back down and tests the hourly midband and holds it and makes a higher high, then they'll kiss it. If they can somehow convert the hourly midband and the bears can act like they want to be here, then you can move it back down towards the daily pivot in and around 72 today. So we'll see. We got about 25 minutes to the open. All right. Take care. Trade them well. We'll have more stuff out on social. Have a fantastic 4th of July. The next webcast will be Friday morning. And we'll deal with that. We'll deal with jobs, and then we head into another weekend. Talk to you soon. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princetontrader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade 'em well.